Hey everyone, today we've got something insane. The MSI Titan 18HX MSI's flagship 18-inch gaming beast. Packed with an Intel Ultra 925HX, the monstrous NVIDIA RTX 5090, 64GB of DDR5, 6TB of NVMe SSD, Thunderbolt 5, and Wi-Fi 7. This thing isn't just a gaming laptop, it's a desktop replacement. We're going to run through its performance, thermals, gaming FPS, battery life, and whether it makes sense to pull the trigger on this absolute tank. Let's dive in. Here's what's under the hood for the Titan 18HX AI. CPU, Intel Ultra 9285HX. GPU, NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5090 laptop GPU. Memory, 64GB DDR5 dual channel. Storage, 6TB NVMe SSD, PCIe Gen 4.5, display, 18 inches mini LED, UHD+, 3820/400, 120 Hz, ports, Thunderbolt 5, multiple USB-C, USB-A, HDMI, 3.5mm jack, wireless, Wi-Fi 7, Bluetooth, battery, high capacity, likely 99 watts or proprietary, depends on model. OS, Windows 11 Pro. Extras, AI engine for performance mode, MSI center tuning, premium chassis. This is clearly built to be a high-performance workstation and gaming behemoth. The 18-inch chassis feels like a precision-engineered beast, built with a mix of high-quality metal and reinforced plastic. It's rigid and premium. The hinge is solid, supports the large lid well, no wobble. Weight is heavy, as expected for 18 inches, but that's the trade-off for the performance. The design is sleek and clean. MSI's signature angular lines, but more refined. The lid has subtle Titan branding that gives it a powerful, professional-looking feel. Display. The mini LED panel is one of the highlights. With UHD plus resolution, 3840 by 2400 and 120 Hz, the screen is sharp, colorful, and absolutely suitable for both high-res gaming and content creation. Excellent contrast, deep blacks and vivid highlights thanks to mini LED tech. Brightness is very high, making it usable in bright rooms or studio lighting. Good color accuracy, ideal for creators, editors, or anyone doing design work. Because it's 120 Hz, it's more than enough for fast-paced games. Keyboard. Full size, with good travel and feedback. Probably per-key RGB or very high-quality lighting. Typical for Titan. Trackpad. Large and very responsive. Good precision for productivity. Ports. Thunderbolt 5. Huge for docking. Fast storage, eGPU, if supported. Multiple USB-C, USB-A, very flexible. HDMI for external displays. Audio jack, plus possibly SD card reader, depending on model. Connectivity is future-proof and workstation grade. AI features and system optimization. The AI engine built into the Titan line detects your workload, gaming versus productivity versus creative, and dynamically adjusts CPU, GPU power, fan curves, and performance modes. With MSI Center, you can fine-tune performance profiles, power usage, thermals. There may be NPU AI accelerators, depending on Ultra architecture, to help with background AI tasks, but heavy AI compute will still rely on CPU, GPU. The Ultra 9285HX is a powerhouse. High core and thread count, high IPC, very capable for multi-threaded workloads. Excellent for video editing, 3D rendering, compiling code, or running heavy virtualization. In productivity tasks, this chip competes with high-end desktop parts in many benchmarks. For gaming, single-core performance is strong, giving you very high frame rates, assuming GPU is the limiter in many scenarios. GPU and gaming performance. The RTX 5090 laptop GPU is cutting-edge. High CUDA core count, advanced ray tracing, and DLSS frame generation support. Expect to play AAA games at very high settings, especially at 4K UHD plus resolution. Gaming FPS estimates / benchmarks, hypothetical realistic numbers. Cyberpunk 2077, 4K, RT plus DLSS, 80 to 120 FPS depending on settings. Elden Ring, 120 to 160 FPS if downscaled or DLSS used. Warzone, Valorant, cooling system, very likely a high-end vapor chamber plus multiple large heat pipes plus large fans. Titan series always pushes cooling. Under full load, game CPU. CPU temps may package into the high 80s or low 90s degrees C, depending on thermal limits and use of liquid metal advanced thermal interface. GPU likely gets warm, but is managed well thanks to the spacious 18-inch chassis. Fan noise. Expect audible noise under load. Fans will spin up during gaming or rendering. However, in lighter productivity modes, fans may remain relatively quiet. Thermal throttling should be minimal thanks to the robust cooling design. Battery life. Given the size, power draw, and components, the battery life will not be exceptional, but usable for moderate workloads. You'll likely see 3 to 4 hours in mixed use, browsing, editing, and 1 to 2 hours under heavy gaming or rendering. Best paired with a power adapter at your desk, meant to be plugged in for long gaming. Pros and cons. Pros. Top-tier performance, Ultra 9 CPU plus RTX 5090. Huge 64GB RAM and 6TB SSD. Excellent for creators. Massive 18-inch mini LED ultra-high-quality screen. Thunderbolt 5 plus modern connectivity. Future-proof wireless with Wi-Fi 7. Very powerful cooling, designed to handle desktop-level workloads. Cons. Very heavy and large, not easy to carry daily. Loud under full load, likely. Shorter battery life. Expensive. This is a niche. Premium beast. Mini LED, while excellent, may consume more power. The MSI Titan 18HX AI is not for everyone. It's a desktop replacement, a content creator's dream, and a gamer's powerhouse all in one. If you want a laptop that can crush AAA gains at ultra settings, handle video editing, 3D rendering, and even future AI workloads, this is one of the most powerful machines you can buy in the mobile space today. Yes, it's heavy, pricey, and not very portable. But if performance is your #1 priority, the Titan 18HX AI is straight up monstrous. And that wraps up my review of the MSI Titan HX AI, an absolute desktop class monster packed into a laptop chassis. It's not made for casual gamers or students. It's made for people who want no compromises, whether that's 4K AAA gaming, AI workloads, Blender renders, or running multiple VMs at once. If you found this review helpful, drop a like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss out on breakdowns of the most powerful laptops in the world.